Hello survivors, I'm the Survivalist, and welcome to the new short series we're going to do on the channel, Wizard with a Gun, the single player demo that recently came out. This game hooked me with the first trailer that came out with an amazing soundtrack to it, and I've wanted to actually get my hands on, try playing it and seeing what it feels like for a very long time. And just recently, they put out a single player demo that you can pick up on Steam, link should be in the description below in the video for you guys if you want to try it out. And I wanted to bring it to the channel, try it out, because if it is as good as it looks, I definitely want to do it on the channel as a series. But yeah, everything, I don't think they're saying, okay, well there's not much to go into for the settings there, so we'll just leave that alone. I like when it's that simple. So yeah, we're going to hop in, play it. Ooh, a lot of slots, which is interesting. Learn the ropes. If this is your first time playing strongly, I recommend you play the tutorial, help you learn basics. Yeah, let's do the tutorial, learn everything, and see how it plays out. On the trailers that I saw, it's kind of interesting. I didn't expect it to take the route it sort of did. It's going to be almost like a Don't Starve, like, survival game. But, yeah, this is another part where it hooked me. The trailers have been so good for the game.
There they stood, six alone, the hunter, the maker, and the wild swan's home, the young chief rising in a wheel. Oh, remember, the gate was thrown wide, horror inside, riders drew iron, there was nowhere too high. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died. It's up to you now, kid.
Yeah, so looks like we'll get a bit of customizations we can do for our character. And then we'll hop right in and try it all out. Actually, I do like that you have this level of customization right off the bat, even just a little demo to give yourself your own little personal flair. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, so I was talking about how it's kind of Don't Starve style. As you can see, it's going to be this isometric view, but I think it's going to work a bit better than Don't Starve does. I admit, as much as I'd love to be better at Don't Starve and play it a lot more, there's a lot that I am still very bad with the Don't Starve, and it feels like there's almost like a learning curve you have to look up to understand. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we can get a punch, pick up resources. Okay, I will keep the tutorial expanded there. So it's going to come down to, it is kind of a, I don't know how hard it's going to go into survival aspects. Ooh. Hi there, the Cryptomancer. Oh good, you are still alive. You aren't my first pick, but my first pick is already dead. It's not ideal, I wouldn't ask you to do this if I had another choice. There's not much time left before the world ends. I have to get into the tower to roll back time before chaos started wrecking things. There's a doorway not far from here, just follow the path. Yeah, so it has some crafting elements. I don't know if it's going to have things like hunger, thirst that you would have for Don't Starve. I think it's more so going to be about, like, you pick up your resources, you build and craft your own weapons and ammo, and can make all kinds of combinations with different magical effects to your bullets and all that. Ooh. And yeah, you have a designated dodge. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's my health down there. Actually, I give you a lot of health to start out with. Oh, you can dodge. Actually, you can probably just... Yeah, you can just literally walk through the water. I don't know why I thought I have to dodge to get across it. Ooh. Gotta mind all the... Oh. Hello, wizard. She's dead, wizard. There's no bounty left for you to collect now. All doorways are closed again across the entire tower. If you open them all once, perhaps you can too, but you'll need Arcana. Chaos is just magical energy, malignant and mindless. You'll need to fight it to gather some Arcana. To fight it, you'll need a... What did she call it? Ah, yes, a gun. Craft a gun. Yeah, so as you can see, craft wooden gun. There we go. Although, I think I'm also going to need bullets, too. But there's some wood just lying around we'll pick up. Reload everything. So far, I do like the feel of it. Just want to see if I can... Oh, there we go. Not a lot of health back for having what I did, but at least it's something. Now that you have a gun, you can gather Arcana to unlock the doorway. It'll take you to a safe place. Chaos monsters will drop Arcana when they die. Okay, so we gotta go looking around for our first enemies to take down. Oh! And a friendly face. Howdy! Everything's come to an end, kid. We've got the best seats for watching the show. That old ghost tell you the fate of the world's in your hands? Heard her say that one before. Heavy burden put on anyone. Don't stress too much, kid. If you fail, no one will be around to blame you. Good luck with everything, kid. The Last Bard. Oh, hello, wizard. Be careful. Beings of pure chaos are coming through rifts up ahead. Defeat them, obtain Arcana, and open the doorway. I do feel kind of bad we're opening up the barricade to let them get through to the bard, but we've got to... Oh, there we go. Now, so far, pretty light and easy to do. Although, one thing I'm noticing, I wonder if the ammo we use is actually, like, fixed into the gun for now. So, like, we'll have to make a new gun if we run completely out of ammo. That should be enough Arcana for the door, I think. Ooh. Hello, wizard. Use the Arcana to repair the doorway. Yeah, I'll just take care of you to get a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, we can repair that. And pop on through. You've made it to the tower. You have a moment to relax. Tether your soul. The tower. Explore and learn the basics of the tower. Okay. So this is going to work as like our hub world, I believe. This is where you'll do like workbenches, storage, stuff like that. Ooh. The first edition. Learn how to learn. The first edition is an ancient mechanatome capable of learning about the world around it. You can use it to scan objects to find out more about them. While holding the first edition, you'll see an indicator above objects you can scan. You can upgrade the first edition, allowing you to scan more objects. Scanning some objects and creatures provides recipes for crafting. Okay. So research Mechana. Oh. So we've got God machines. Okay, well we just used that, so we can probably head back and learn about that. The first edition. In the later days of mechanomancy, after constructing the Prime Mechana, the Wizards of the Imperium created the first editions, books capable of learning on their own and writing their own pages. Their creations end up being too intelligent. The first editions rose up against the wizard who created them and put the Academy to the torch, destroying the conjuration and automation wings of the school and killing scores of students and instructors in conflict that came to a stalemate after a week of fighting. Battle sorcerers were called in from the Colai front to break the blockade and defeat the tomes. In the aftermath of the uprising, the Archwizards of the Imperium enacted laws limiting the way Mechana books could be written. No longer could Mechana books write their own pages, no longer could they learn. From the fires of the Academy, only the first few editions remained. Most were locked under strict quarantine, separated from the stone metal constructs that allowed them to move freely and cast spells. After shattering the world, all first editions were assumed to have been destroyed. And there's Research Mechana. Mass Mechana was built in the early days of Gunmancy to aid in spell research. Once state-of-the-art, it's since been replaced with newer research tables. It remains a great educational resource to beginner Gunmancers. Okay, so that's probably going to be like our workbench. Let's see if there's anything else around here. There is what we found. Oh, here's another one. The wheel. Where's... Oh. Okay, there's a lot in here, but I think I just opened up... Oh, I scrolled down to more. I don't see the wheel in here. Oh, we just picked up, maybe not. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. An ancient god machine used to roll back time. The process is chaotic and sometimes produces unexpected results based on whether the cause of an event is still in the world or in the tower. As a safeguard put in by the gods, all tethered beings must be in the tower for the wheel to roll back. Okay. And then the soul tether. God machine used to safeguard the souls of those who use them. So if you die, you'll come back to the hub world here. Okay, there should be... Oh yeah, here's some other things. Let's just get through that. Oh, got some gears. The Arcane Annihilator. Destroys items, converts them into raw arcana. Okay, pretty simple and straightforward for that one. And there's still another building to try to find to scan. Might actually be the gate we have to head back to. Oh. One manuscript. Another manuscript. Oh. Another gear. Ah, here we go. Arcana Bank. Store and safeguard extra arcana for use later. Okay. Okay, so I can't dodge over the big gaps in the floor. Oh, there's all the gears. Maybe we'll pick that up, though. And let's see. Return them to the ancient... Okay, so I can't quite reach that. Return the ancient gears to the wheel Chronomancy and upgrade the first edition. I'm not sure where we increase the first edition, but we'll at least work with this here. The Chronomancer's wheel is a god machine that rolls back time. Return ancient gears to add to the wheel and rebuild more of the world. Every gear you add allows you to roll time back further and discover more of the Shatter. Ooh. Reset and rebuild the world by rolling back time. There we go. Okay, we got a portal we can go through. And also, we can scan that. Okay, so the first rider is to find Hilda. And doorway. The charge leads back to the tower. Okay, but... was it this that'll let us upgrade the... No, that is to break stuff down. Oh, here we go. Okay, gotta find some metal scraps. I don't know if I saw anything metallic here, though. It all looks like it's wood and stone. So maybe I've got to go out and find metal scraps, and then when I come back, I can fix that. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. So let's head out through the portal and see what else is out there. What other things we'll be fighting off? Yeah, so if you go through the doorway, you'll be starting a new expedition. If you die, drop all items in backpack and you return to the Soul Tether. Okay. So this is the Imperium. Okay, yeah, so we'll be filling out a map on our own in time. Yeah, bullets have levels. Upgrade your bullets at a research station. Armor too high, research better spells. Okay, well, we still were able to get some metal scrap from that, so it's at least a little bit there. Oh, hi, Hilda. You. Oh, you're the replacement. Oh, you're my replacement. Of all the people on the Shatter, you. Gods, I hope she knows what she's doing. I'm getting too old for this nonsense, but if you're going to take my job, you should at least do it well. First things first, let's get that gun reloaded. Head over to the loading bench. Wizards use loading benches to build spells on their guns. They'll use to craft bullets and powders with the resources you gather from the world. Okay, so we've got our shot type. Bullet to craft or track. Okay, and that looks like... Ooh, I've got air bullets and sorcerer bullets. Okay, so we've got fully loaded again with the bullets. And then Hilda. The inventor of gunmancy and a skilled alchemist, Hilda has been on the run from her brother's militias for 20 years. 5 years ago, she left the mainland to travel to Shatter. She spread gunmancy far and wide across the Broken Islands in hopes that when the mainlanders invade in earnest, inhabitants will put up a fight. The gun cults have discovered her plot, and the bounty on her head and those who follow her has increased dramatically. Interesting. Simple destruction spell, a classic. Next time you're in the tower, check out the Research Mechana. It'll help you learn to build better spells. You'll need to learn to build your own loading bench. Next time you roll back the wheel, I may not be here. Great. The book should have taught you a recipe for one of these guns now. Go ahead and craft a new one. Okay. It's a crafting tab. We've got the World Builder. We need one more metal scrap, though. So, gotta see what I can take down to get another... Oh, there we go. It does take a little bit to get through it, but we are doing okay. And I want to see... Oh, maybe I gotta destroy that. Because I see the book on top, so I don't know if that's going to be another manuscript. There we go. There's a nice bit there. Okay, now we should be able to craft that world builder. The world builder can be used to construct and deconstruct buildings. Buildings constructed in the tower are permanent. Those in the Shatter are lost when you roll back time. Okay. I remember when I built my first furniture gun. The first edition will be useful for learning about buildings you can put in the tower. Have a scan the loading bench over there. There we go. Okay, so this is the build menu, so... Yeah, you can put down your own items wherever you want, but you have to remember that when outside of the hub, it can all be lost. Ooh. Let's go back to that. And talk to Tilt again. Make sure to build a loading bench in your tower. It'll serve you till the end of time. 200 years ago, the world broke and the Shatter was created. Since then, things were stable, mostly, until we opened the tower and let chaos out. Chaos keeps destroying the world, no matter how many times you roll back the wheel. Now chaos has broken the wheel. To rebuild the world, you're going to need to rebuild the wheel first, one ancient gear at a time. My allies, the Riders, may have some pieces as well, but they won't trust you. This is the first time you've met us, not the first time we've met you. When you roll back time again, I won't remember this. Okay, so... Yeah, ancient gear is used to rebuild the wheel. After turning gear, you can roll back time to expand the Shadow with new areas. Okay, so it looks like it wants me to go back through the portal there, but I want to collect a few more things. Okay, that's not going to be able to get. Let me try to get some more wood and scrap, and then if I hold... Okay, that is kind of nice where it picks it up on its own for us. There's a little bit loaded in the front to get started with, but it does play pretty smoothly. Ooh. And what is that? Fragrant toadstool. Q to hold the potion wheel. Okay, so you can change out what your healing item is on your hotbar. And I probably should be more careful and not trying to hurt the wildlife, but there we go. Some more manuscripts and some metal scrap, that'll help. Oh, there's another one up here. Yeah, we'll hopefully get some upgrades to our stuff sooner or later. For now, we just gotta collect metal scrap and then head back and keep going with the quests. Oh, shoot. I actually got hit by that. Okay, well, there we go. A little bit more. And, oh. Yeah, see if we can try taking care of these. There we go. Oh, that was a fair bit of stuff from them. And then looks like we got a chest, and whatever this is, we can break down. So we got scrap. Oh, a potion. Yeah, we'll take everything there. Reload, and I think we'll head back through to the tower, because we should be able to make down the loading bench. I gotta admit, I am really enjoying the art style for Wizard with Gun is pretty nice. Again, it does have the Don't Starve sort of feel to it, but it feels like it's a lot less tedious to gather resources and stuff in this. Sorry about that, but I'm going to take those. Yes, back in here. And we want to find a spot we can build the loading bench. So, you know what, we might as well put it over here. Yeah, I'll do that. Repair that. There we go. And now we can upgrade the first edition. Allows you to scan creatures now. So we've also got Burning Bullet we can learn, Cold Bullet, Poison, and Charming. I think we'll focus just on those 3 bullet types. Then there's the Fire Research Station, the Frost Research Station, and the Poison Research. Ooh, and here I can already change it up if I wanted. So it looks like for the other bullet types, it's just iron and then a variety of the other stuff we've gathered. So there's Sorcerer, Alchemist, and Warlock typing. Okay, there we go. That's full up. Alright, we want to slot the gear into here. And it says we can roll back the world a little bit more. So yeah, we'll do that. And then probably end this first episode here. I don't know how long we'll be covering the demo for, because I don't actually know how big it is. But it does... I think we're going to be able to... I heard we'll be able to take on a boss, or like one of the first boss fights in the game in the demo. So we'll see how that goes, if we can get up there. Chaos is now breaking apart the world. You have limited time until chaos is unleashed. When chaos is unleashed, it begins to devour the world and surviving becomes more difficult. Awaken dormant rifts and destroy them, push chaos back even further. Okay, so I guess as we go out, we slowly have to either have chaos come and destroy everything, or we can kind of delay and add more time for it. But yeah, for now, we'll end this episode of Wizard with a Gun demo right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give a like, and if you want to try the demo out for yourselves, there's a link to it right down in the video description below to its Steam page. So thank you all very much for watching, and until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, I guess survivors and wizards, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.